Hey everyone, Cynics here, and this is going to be part 2 of our Pattern Demon Design Lab. So in case you're unfamiliar with Design Lab, part 1 is where I give you guys a prompt. In this case it was Pattern Demon, and then you guys hopefully submit some design ideas to me. And then in part 2, I take a few of the entries and give you guys the option to vote on which one you would like to see developed into a final illustration. So I did a fun little Twitch stream where we looked over all the crazy entries you guys came up with, and I decided to pick 5 of them to share with you guys today. So let's hop right into it. The first one I want to share with you guys is by Federico Kalshara. And Federico did about 100 entries. I don't know. There were so many entries by this person, they just kept coming up with new ones. So it was hard to pick one. But I kind of like this little guy on the left because he's got some weird patterns and a strange silhouette with that tiny head. Next up is Basspious with some definite nightmare fuel. I don't really know what these guys are, but their little legs and giant heads kind of creep me out. And I'd love to see one of these moving around because I think that would be the most terrifying thing. Number 3 is going to be this entry by Same. I guess that's how you say that. And I just like the proportions and weight of this guy. It felt good to me. And I also like the scale because we got a little person there, so we know how big it is. And it just felt like a good silhouette that would be fun to bring into a finished creature. All right, number 4 is going to be Virtual Soldier and his very strong creature anatomy designs. So these feel like the most creaturey to me. And he even showed us how these two variations work, and it's kind of terrifying. They got these weird snake-like things around their necks, and it kind of hides their head. And it just feels very disturbing to me. But I really like them. I wish the patterns were a bit stronger, but the anatomy feels really strong. And last but not least, number 5 is going to be this design by Spitdoll, who has this weird torso-heavy creature that can kind of walk around on all 4 legs or stand up a little. It has a hard pattern on its back, but I thought it was an interesting design. You can kind of picture it lumbering around because of how well balanced those side views look. All right, so I think that's going to be it for our 5 designs. As always, you can vote by commenting below or simply giving a thumbs up to a comment you agree with, and hopefully we'll reach some kind of consensus by doing that. I take all of them into account, both the thumbs up and the comments themselves, and try to get an idea of what you guys want to see. So I really enjoyed seeing these entries, and thanks to everyone who submitted and everyone who joined me on Twitch to help look them over. And it was a lot of fun. So I look forward to seeing what you guys are going to pick. And as always, thank you to my wonderful patron supporters for helping me make these videos. Even though the numbers are dwindling a little bit right now, it's okay. We're going to get strong again. But thank you guys for keeping the support going. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, it's time to get back to my Inktober streamathon, so bye everyone.